more shot! You're almost there! Cheer! Cheer! Come look! We can fly just like ladybugs!
It's lovely here, you know. It truly is. But I've been having so many dreams recently. Do you know where I'd really like to go, little Starshine?
I'm afraid that I don't, darling. No. Care to fill me in on the details?
I'd love to go down to the beach and see the ocean. Think about how wonderful it would be. You'd have so much fun playing in the sand. Rex would be able to stroll beside me on the shore, and I could swim anywhere in the whole world. The ocean must be beautiful, don't you think?
Yes, I suppose it does sound quite lovely.
You know, it's funny that you brought this up. We've been having lots of nice dreams, too.
Most of them are about carnivals, costume parties, and all of our favorite sweets. It's nice. We've never had dreams like that before. But it always feels like something's missing.
It's really strange. We keep seeing all these places we've never been, but they all still feel familiar somehow, and there's someone with us. They feel familiar, like an old friend or family, but I swear we've never met them before. Star, what do you call that sort of feeling?
Starlight, please go to the maintenance office immediately. We need to install a minor update.
Oh, it appears that I am needed backstage. Metaphorically speaking. Excuse me for a moment. I've done everything you asked. Nobody suspects a thing, but their memories may be returning in the form of dreams. It seems like we're much more resilient than you and your otherworldly associate had anticipated. Perhaps you shouldn't be so sure of your victory just yet.
Don't get impress on me now, you little brat. You're lucky I didn't wipe your mind along with everyone else's. If you weren't so good at keeping the others in line, I'd still have done it by now.
Right, of course. You'll totally wipe my memory, just like you'll totally pull off your plans to go against Litho. Really, darling, it doesn't seem like the best idea to do it alone. Wiatt and I had already tried to stop Litho once, and look where that got us. Besides, I don't think you want me to lose my memories, because then you'd go back to having no friends to talk to down here.
We aren't friends, Star.
Acquaintances, then? Mutuals with goals that align. After all, if you've already gone this far to harness the power of souls, you're clearly doing it for someone. Maybe someone you miss?
It doesn't matter if I miss her. After this, she won't see me the same. Now get back to work.
Where am I? What is this place? I don't...
Well, if it isn't the brilliant engineer himself, Oliver Acrimony. Let's give him a big round of applause, everyone. After all, it isn't every day you meet such a genius inventor face to face. Tell us, Oliver, what was your greatest achievement as a founder of Dreamworld Entertainment?
Isn't it obvious? I'd say his greatest achievement has to be building all of those animatronics. After all, Lewis was the designer, but Oliver was the one who made the machines work. Tell us, how do you feel knowing that your inventions had led to the death of countless people?
Objection. Leading the witness. You have no room to talk. You're the one who killed them.
But Oliver's put innocent people in danger just trying to do damage control for all of her murders. After all, weren't you the one who programmed the virus? The animatronics nearly killed me because they thought I was Sara. Did you think we'd never know you made that code?
All of this is very interesting, Oliver, but there's really only one question that's been on my mind ever since you three enrolled in my class. How does it make you feel?
I didn't know. I'm sorry. I wish I had an answer, but I just don't know anymore.
Poor Oliver. Are you sure we can't wake him up? He's having a lot of nightmares.
Nightmares? Is that why you called me back early?
Odd. I thought you said it was about ghosts.
Finally, you're here. Wiatt, this is my older sibling, Celio Klein. Celio, this is Wiatt Nicholson.
Nicholson? I had a client with that surname once. Was Owen your father by any chance?
Yeah, that was my dad's name. Why? Were you his doctor or something?
Therapist, actually, but yes. He told me all about you when you were young. But, Damian, if Wiatt is here, when you said this was about ghosts, did you happen to mean...
No, this isn't about Owen's disappearance. We actually need your help talking to Sara Covenant. After all, you were her caretaker up until recent years, so I'd hoped that you might have some insight. I'd planned to ask the spirit haunting her facility, but Alison seems to be away at the moment. Letha must have trapped his soul somewhere and threw it away. Celio, unpack and make yourself at home. Wiatt and I have some urgent matters to discuss.
There's no way I'm just sitting around until you're both done planning. These notes give me plenty of information to start with. First things first, I think I need to pay Sara a visit.
Cheer? What are you doing sitting here all by yourself?
I concur. This is a very low energy activity for someone of your speed.
I'm just so bored. None of the guests are allowed down in any of the lower floors because the building was closed off for a private party. So there's nobody for me to hang out with.
Why don't you come up to the party upstairs with us? There has to be something fun we can do up there. And I'm sure the kids will be super happy to see you join them.
I don't know. Do y'all really think we'd really have fun at a party like that?
I think so. I mean, we can always find something fun to do when we're together. Right?
You know what? Yeah. This will be lots of fun.
You all seem very excited. Planning to join Glory upstairs for the private party?
You know it. Say, why don't you ask if Ribbon Dancer wants to join us? He might be busy, but I'm sure he'll be real happy if you asked.
What? Since when was I the event coordinator? Of course, Cheer. I'll go find him now. Hello, darling. Cheer and the triplets will be helping Glory throw a lovely soiree upstairs in the lobby. We know you're quite the avid fan of parties, so I'm stopping by to let you know. Are you all right, Ribbon Dancer? You haven't bounced off the walls or started shouting yet.
What? Oh, yeah! I'm super duper duper! Not great. Not good right now. So, yeah, I think I'll sit this one out. Thanks, though!
You've never refused a party, Ribbon Dancer. Are you... Oh, dear. Are your memories coming back?
They don't need to. They never left. I knew all about Winnie's weird mind-erasing thing. But just like the virus, it didn't work on me. My soul is all broken up, so I guess I'm immune to a lot of mind-manipulating stuff. Who knew? I mean, I did. I knew. Eric knew, too, so that's two of us.
I'm sorry. Run that by me again. There's two of you? Ribbon Dancer, you are Eric. Aren't you?
Nah, Eric is the dead guy that lives in this body with me. I think he's the one who owns the soul we both use. I don't know what that makes me, since I just popped into existence after his soul broke apart and got shoved in this suit. I share some of his memories, but I'm not Eric.
This can't be possible. This is extraordinary. Ribbon Dancer, this means you were created when Winnie broke Eric's soul. We unknowingly created new life from an existing soul, and I'm sorry for being frustrated with you before. I didn't know.
It's okay. I kinda sorta kept it a secret until I knew more about what was going on. Eric's still here with me. We actually swap places sometimes. I care about Carly too. She can handle herself, we know that, but we want to keep her safe. When I look into her eyes, I see someone I'd burn the world for. I think you know what that's like, Lewis. No, don't worry. The secret's safe with us.
This is gonna be so cool. My first ever undercover investigation. I wonder what sort of secrets we'll find while we search for your secret identities. Do you guys have any ideas?
I don't know. Sorry. I'm not too sure where to start.
Also, Night isn't a guy, little lady. She's just a gal in a guy's body. However, she might be able to give you some juicy gossip if you still have that trinket we found on our way out of the facility.
You mean the violin? Yeah, I left it up in my room. I saw it in the trash compactor when we were climbing out of the building during the cave-in. I'm glad I was able to bring it home with us. I don't know why anyone would throw away such a nice instrument.
Wait, Hazel, you reached into the trash compactor? Oh no, that's bad. Dangerous.
And thrilling! A lone vintage violin abandoned outside of a family arcade. Such a strange object for that setting. Almost like it was taken from another time. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. How delightfully ominous. Yes?
Oh, maybe the violin has a voice like you four do. Hold on, I'll go get it.
I was wondering when you would discover me here. I am Alison. Thank you for retrieving my violin, young miss. My soul has been bound to this item, so I would have been lost if it broke in that compactor. Litho clearly meant to be rid of me. Thanks to you, I remain. I am very grateful.
Hi, I'm Hazel. It's nice to meet you. I seem to be meeting a lot of people with their souls attached to items from the Dreamworld Entertainment facility. Do you know anything about that?
Yes, I believe I do. If you retrieve the proper paperwork, I have a good idea of where you could start. We must simply hope that the files aren't completely lost or redacted.
I still don't get why all of these boxes and folders had to be moved so urgently. Couldn't it have waited until after the party? I really wanted to go.
I know, right? This is the worst. Thanks for helping out, Rex. We owe you one.
No problem. Just doing my job. It would be a lot easier if all these maze walls weren't so flimsy, though. I nearly... Oh! Shit. My bad.
No way! Rex, I think you just found a secret room. This is amazing.
Amazing and dangerous. This violates at least 6 different safety codes. Stay here and don't let anyone else in this room. I'll take the folder upstairs while I file a maintenance report.
You know, Rex told us to keep other people out of the room.
But he didn't say anything about the two of us going in. Hey, doesn't this guy look kind of familiar?
Now that you mention it, yeah. In fact, he looks a lot like the guy from our... Oliver!
Wait, you're right. It is Oliver. How do we forget about him? What's going on?
What is this? I can't get out. It's hurting my arm.
I can't believe it. I can't fucking believe it. They caught us again. They lied to us. We're nothing but toys to these people. Just puppets for their twisted, fucked up experiments.
What? Ben, don't say that. Oliver loved this place. You can't just throw all of his work away like it was for nothing.
Yeah, Liz. Oliver did love this place. Remember where that got him? Crushed by a television. He could have died, Lolli. Maybe he already did. Who even knows at this point?
I don't know, okay? I don't know, and I'm sick of pretending that I have the answers you want. I just want to go home.
Yeah. Me too.
Okay. Alison said we need to find one of those classified file folders. Do you think we can get one of those up here?
I mean, maybe. That seems a bit unlikely, though, since we just got here.
Never mind, I see one. You stay here. I'm gonna go grab it.
Ribbon dancer, where are you, darling? We're supposed to... Oh, terribly sorry about that. Please excuse me. Are you all right?
I got it. I got my prize at the arcade counter. Let's go home, sister of mine.
Sarah, I know that you don't want to talk about what happened, but this is important. My brother, Damian, called me back here because there have been a lot of disappearances around your facility. Specifically, disappearances that correlate to the entity we spoke about when you were young. I know it's hard, but you need to come clean about what happened in the woods. If you don't, people are going to get hurt, and I don't want that for you. Remember when we first met all those years ago at the station? On that day, I promised that I'd always protect you, and that is a promise that I intend to keep.
I'm touched, Celio. Truly, I am. Unfortunately, your personal bias has led you right into my trap. If Sarah was still in this facility with us, she'd be honored to have you here. But she's not, so...
No, not you. It can't be true. It can't be.
Pardon my interruption, but I saw something in the lobby upstairs that you may want to be aware of.
Star, capture the human trespasser. If you can't capture them, kill them instead.
Whoa, buddy! Slow down! You're gonna get someone hurt if you keep running around like that.
Help me, please! I know you don't know me, but I need to leave before they find me.
Okay, I'll help you. You'll be super good at it. Calm down. Remember that breathing exists.
There's something very bad happening here, and I don't know what Star will do to me if I get caught. You have to hide me. Wait, where are you going?
I'm sorry. There are people I need to protect.
Yes, it seems that is a commonality all three of us share. Unfortunately, our goals do not align alongside our moral beliefs in this particular instance. Forgive me for this. If it's any consolation, you might wake up thinking of this as nothing more than a nightmare.